What's up, y'all? Sparty here. As y'all can see, I have I just got from work, so it's kind of hard for me to talk right now, but I have the limited edition PS4 Pro for God of War. Now, whether you want to call it God of War 4 or, just God of War as it's called, God of War 2018, whatever, I am fairly excited for this game. As a God of War fan, despite the fact that I have a Devil May Cry name, this is one of the few games I played, not when I was a kid, but when I was 12, 13, and franchises anyway, and it stuck with me ever since. So it's the reason I even got a PS3. So for God of War 3. But without further ado, let me get into this unboxing. Okay, so before I do that, on the right side, you see Atreus, Kratos' new kid. On the back, you see this pretty slick art of whatever that is, just, I guess, a random encounter that may happen, may not happen. And for mature down there, PS4 Pro, all that stuff. And on the left, in classic God of War fashion, it's Kratos' face. As he would typically look at the player, I guess, or look forward. And it just basically says God of War Limited Edition, PS4 Pro, Sony, all that branding shit. And then it tells you the color, Leviathan Gray. Now, since I'm not doing this with the tripod, I obviously got to do it handheld. You will see a bit of shaking. So, cut the seal, and I got to do this very meticulously, and I forget. Sony likes to double box stuff. That's great for safety. Give me 1 second as I get this out. As you can see yet again, it says PS4 Pro. Sorry, I'm using manual settings here. Open this tab here. Open this. Open these two flaps here. This is your usual books and shit. You know what to do. File them to the side. Stealing flosses, stuff. I know. Whatever. Get your cables, which I assume is your HDMI cable and your power cable. Can't ever have too many of those. Cough, cough, Nintendo when it came to the 3DS. You get the game itself. And I do believe it comes with the first DLC that this game will have. Got cardboard surrounding the PS4. Give me 1 minute. Take the cardboard off the sides there. Take the little foam off of the PS4 itself. Give me 1 second. There we go. Lay it down flat. Wow. Let me orient this the proper way. This is gorgeous. Now, this is in the design of Kratos' new weapon, the Leviathan axe. This is his axe, basically. That's what it looks like. A video went into detail. This is basically the upgrade tree on the left here. That's where your runes go. Stuff like that. Obviously, that's the PlayStation logo. And that's obviously not going to be in the game. So, it's whatever. So, yeah, this feels very nice. And as I said, in that brown box on the top there, you get your power cable. You get your micro USB cord for your controller. Sorry, there's going to be a lot of pausing in this video. Give me a minute. You get your HDMI cord, like I said, and you get the controller itself. Now, this controller is a very similar color to the controller I got with the PS4 I already have, and that's the Batman limited edition PS4, the Arkham Knight one. But this actually has a particular design to it. As you guys can see, it has the God of War emblem embossed on the top there. It has a little emblem right here as well. Nothing on the back. That's whatever. Whereas on the one I got from my regular PS4, it's just basically just gray and black. No special nothing on it. And people say they don't really like the design of this controller. I don't see what's really bad with it. There's nothing terrible about it. I guess people always want these like super slick, super involved designs and stuff like that. I don't really care. It's whatever. At the end of the day, it's a controller. So long as it functions properly, that's all I care about. And as you guys can see right here on the front here, there's also a design right here. There's like a gold accent right here, and there's lead markings right here. I'm gonna get my... Damn, that wouldn't be necessarily the best thing to do. But I'm gonna get my other PS4 and compare and contrast the two. Give me 1 second. All right, now as you guys can see, I have my PS4 that I already had, and I have obviously the new one right there. Now the Pro is obviously bigger because it's beefier and more powerful, all that jazz, whatever, yada yada yada. But as you guys can obviously, aside from the stickers that are right here, the main difference here is that there's no like panel to slide off. I forget how to do this. You do that. And they had like custom like panels that you could put on the PS4. Like I wanted this Bloodborne one. But never got around to getting it, but it's whatever. I gotta make this video quick. This phone is dying. The controllers is another thing I want to compare and contrast. As you guys can see, they're pretty similar. Like, they're not identical. Like, on the God of War one, these are obviously darker. The arrows are darker. You guys they're as shiny as one another, despite the fact that this is an older controller. They look, as I said, pretty much the same, but this probably has like the extended like light bar in the top of the touchpad because it's a newer controller and all that. So I'm not going to focus on that. And obviously this has more wear because I've been using it longer and all that. But yeah, that's pretty much it. It's bigger, taller, wider, all that stuff. Well, not taller. They're a bit. They're pretty much the same size as far as height goes, but that's pretty much it. But as far as that goes, that's all I'm going to say. I just wanted to make this video, do an unboxing. But yeah, this is Sparta. Thank you guys for watching. Thanks for the support. Are you guys getting God of War? Are you guys any gamers here? I know it's 420 and there's obviously people that smoke. I don't, but so this is what I basically did. Got this for 420. Funny that it came out on that date, but you know, whatever. This is, as I said, this is Sparta. Thank you guys for watching. Thanks for support. Are you guys anticipating this game? Let me know in the comment section. Be sure to like this video if you liked it, dislike it if you dislike it. Share it with people that are interested in this sort of thing, all that stuff, you know. And I hope you guys have a wonderful Friday or whatever time or day it is in your area. Have a good one.